Christmas holiday.
Yeah, and you already know from the previews you see Dan Aykroyd anyway, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a really cool. I really like the music actually a lot in it. Like,
yeah,
it was all really good music. Like it played a lot of oldies, so it was kind of like reminding me of the '80s, because the '80s they would have played a lot of oldies, right?
Yeah, they usually did.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's what I remember listening to as a kid in the '80s. I remember listening to new music, but we're at the oldies station. That's what our mom listened to.
Yeah. And it was a really cool, like, small town. Like, it reminded me of an '80s movie just because of the settings.
Yeah.
Like, even though it was like in the modern world, it still reminded me of an '80s movie.
Yeah.
Like, and I liked how they used the music from Ghostbusters, like the kind of like happy-go-lucky music or whatever, when the kids are like doing their thing. Yeah. Yeah, it was awesome.
It's like Goonies kind of music too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I liked it. It was entertaining, funny. Paul Rudd was funny.
Oh yeah.
Actually, a lot of that little kid was funny. The podcast. He was funny.
Yeah, I laughed at him a lot.
Yeah. So there's a lot of humor. It was just fun, you know, like when they get possessed.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. Oh, and so like there's a whole new Slimer, right? Like Muncher,
kinda.
right?
Yeah.
Sort of. Yeah, he's kind of cool.
Yeah. That's stuffing hot dogs down his mouth though.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It was really cool. It was like cool how they used everything, like all the elements of the movie like came together. Like it was a really kind of well knitted story, I think. Right?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
What do you say? Like
it was a good way to, especially with like the mystery of Spangler.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah.
So it's pretty cool, and it pretty much reveals itself right away. So.
Yeah.
Kind of understand what the situation is.
Yeah, and at the same time, one thing I thought about was that it was like, the whole like first part was like almost like before anything really happens. It's just a really well told like dramedy, like a drama comedy, whatever, right? Like before anything really happens, it takes a while before it kind of does, I feel like, right? But I enjoyed the movie all through it, like before even like the crazy scary stuff was happening and all that.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe something had happened earlier that already had established that. I can't really remember now. But I think for the most part at the beginning it was kind of more of like just a really enjoyable comedy drama, like like a slice of life kind of story almost,
Yeah.
And then, but I think also because the music, like it was awesome. It was like a cool like experience, like small town kind of experience, like even if they were like not really.
It felt a little like the original.
Yeah.
Even though you knew it wasn't, but it was like.
Yeah.
Like you said, it had the same kind of feel of an '80s movie. Oh, another thing too. Did you notice that the dog, the Gozer dog or whatever it's called?
Yeah.
Was animatronic. That first one.
Oh yeah.
Just like looks over at him. It wasn't like digital.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
I was like,
I guess
that's cool.
I guess I
bring it back to '80s.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, I always want them to
that's
do
kind
that.
of cool. Yeah.
I wanted to mix it up, like do animatronic kind of stuff and do like, it's like the special effects. It's not all digital.
Yeah.
It's like real special effects.
Oh yeah.
Like real creatures,
Yeah.
Like something you can touch.
Yeah, definitely. Yes. Yeah, it was really good for so many things. Actually, it definitely. I mean, how is this one doing at the box office? Like, I feel like
pretty good.
Do I need to even tell people to go see it? But
I think a lot of people have gone to see it.
Yeah.
I think more people than they thought was. But I mean.
And one thing that like throughout it, I was like, kept getting pissed off that it wasn't in 3D.
I know.
Oh, this would have been good in 3D. Oh, that would have been good in 3D. Like, oh man, it was.
I think maybe with the whole pandemic stuff, they probably were kind of picky about what they made in 3D.
Yeah, I guess.
They weren't sure if it was gonna hit.
But I'd be really pissed off if it actually like was like. It did come out in 3D, but not in our town.
Yeah.
You know. I gotta be really pissed off about that.
Like in Japan or China or something.
Yeah, right. I almost want to move to Japan or China.
Maybe Japan better than China.
Yeah, that's true.
I think they really like you.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not really sure what to keep on here, but I think I'll use this one because it's like lighter. I think it lights up the thing a little bit better. So ScatterBrothers is on the road, and oh yeah, so I've been saying actually at the beginning of the shows, and now I've forgotten to do that, but I always say if the ScatterBrothers one goes off, go to ScatterBreaker, which is scatter_breaker on Twitch, and if ScatterBreaker one stream like ends or whatever, then go to ScatterBrothers, which is all one word. And but now I'm saying it at the end of the video, and it's probably not even coming out on ScatterBrothers because that video is probably already over. You know what I'm saying? Like that stream.
I don't know, man. All our fans are gonna be very disappointed.
Yeah. Actually, if anybody were watching right now, oh yeah, it was funny. Oh, well, actually, I was about to reveal a joke that happened in Ghostbusters, but I don't want to say it because I'll leave it to the movie to tell the joke. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's related to, and I guess if you'll see it, it's related to kind of what we're always talking about on our show anyway. So, as far as viewership goes, you know.
Yeah.
But oh god, I should have gotten those Christmas decorations. But anyway, so. Well, so I don't know. I feel like this is gonna be a really high score on the 6-shooter range, you know.
Yeah. It's not a 6-bulleter for me, but it's very close.
Yeah.
It's definitely a 5 bullet.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm gonna give it.
I'm gonna say
maybe 5 bullet and a Chinese star, but I'm gonna go 5 bullet. Maybe if I see it again.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna say 5 bullets, and if it had been in 3D, it might have been a 6. Yeah. I imagine that the 3D would have been so good that I've been like, oh, that should be a 6. But it's definitely a 5 bullet. I would definitely give it a Chinese star if it was in 3D for sure.
Yeah.
But I'm just sticking with 5 bullets on that one.
Yeah.
Because it was really, really almost close to a really good movie. I mean, I'm really close to a really kind of perfect movie. Almost.
Yeah.
In the sense that it is nostalgic as well, and like,
yeah.
So
yeah, it still got the silliness and stuff.
Yeah. Like it was a perfect mix of like scary and
It's pretty good.
And
I don't know. I mean, maybe do 5 bullets and a Chinese star, but
yeah,
it's between there. You know, like when I was saying, the French Dispatch, and
since I don't want to go quite to 6, I'm just gonna say if it wasn't 3D, I would have gone to 5 and a Chinese star.
Yeah,
5.5 basically. So so I'm holding back because it wasn't in 3D.
Yeah,
and
you're making them pay for it.
Yeah.
How dare you? You could have got a higher rating on my podcast.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we've said everything we need to say as far as like no spoiler review kind of thing goes. And maybe one day we'll get together and do a review in 2023. We're gonna do an actual sit-down review of Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Yeah. 30 years after it's been out. Like nobody watches that anymore.
Yeah.
They already recreated it.
Yeah. I mean, we're ScatterBrothers, we get a scat. Oh, that was a pretty good pop. All right.
Usually we miss on the
Yeah.
the car ones. The car ones are.
All right. So talk to you later. I whether this actually even came out. Like, because this one always is a full video, the ScatterBrothers one, but the ScatterBrothers is always like less. Oh wait, first I'm gonna see if the hiding show chat works.
Let's take this. Sorry.
Oh, it's not working. See, ScatterBrothers is not even online. So I wonder how long did we have ScatterBrothers? Oh, a lot of the stuff you said at first.
What?
Before we even went on the ScatterBreaker one, like that may not have ever existed. So we should always wait until maybe we're on both. Before we start saying anything substantial, because look, ScatterBrothers is not even online.
Oh, when did I?
So repeat what you said when we first started that video. No, I'm just kidding.